Can't get that outside the ring field. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. Ireland are 9 for 2.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Joseph from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Massive outside edge. It's gone down. What a chance. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Joseph from the members' end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Ireland are 41 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Powell from the hospital end.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. That'll be a dead ball. Three runs added in that over. Ireland are 44 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. played could be a quick single. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant diving stop. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Chase from the members' end. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged, what a ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Perfectly timed. Dockrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Finds the edge. Hussain has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. It's West Indies having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Camphor looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. Ireland a 66 for 5. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. edge, but it drops safely. 4 runs added in the over. Ireland 70 for 5. Chase from the members' end. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the edge. Massive outside edge. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Six runs added in that over. Ireland are 85 for 6. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Moti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Four runs added in the over. Ireland a 90 for 7. Moti from the members' end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
West Indies with a massive shout. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Adair has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Ireland 103 for 7. Russell to wrap up the innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive outside edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 117 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. King challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Powell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Little is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Powell has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
8 runs out of there. West Indies 29 for 2.
Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Little over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
11 runs added there. West Indies 60 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Hope, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. McCarthy from the members' end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hope it's plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will the bowler respond?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.